Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another spooky ooky reading. This time it's on the mysterious death of Aaliyah. Was it foul play? Was she murdered? Or was it truly an accident? So you guys were asking about this in my last reading I did on Diddy, which I'll put a link to it up here. You always wanted me to do a reading on this, and I'm surprised I've never had before. So I'll go ahead and do it. A lot of people, if you're not familiar with who she is, she was a very popular singer back in the day when I was younger. I loved her. And she died in a plane crash. And everyone was saying that she died in a plane crash because there was too much luggage and cargo on the plane and it caused it to crash. It was too heavy. But a lot of people are convinced that there was foul play and someone or something wanted her killed. So, never done a reading on this. Going to do a reading on it. Going to figure it out. Going to find out what the truth is. Remember, these readings are all different tapers only. And let's get started. If there are other readings that you want me to do on celebrities that died or, mysterious deaths, let me know as well in the comments down below. But in the meantime, follow me or join my YouTube membership. It's linked down below. It's a $5, $10, or $15 tier. You get access to exclusive readings, exclusive story times, exclusive celebrity readings, and you can win a reading from me. Go ahead, join. You're missing out on additional content. All right, so was Aaliyah murdered? Now, I'm using my regular deck instead of the Tarot of the Haunted House because I felt more drawn to it. Was she murdered? I know, wasn't she allegedly married to R. Kelly at 16 or something like that? Okay. So the chariot is about... So the chariot would be the plane because the chariot would be like a form of travel. Excuse me, it's the truth. So... chariot reverse would be like the plane crash, right? It's reversed, like the actual plane crash. So she did actually die of a plane crash. I'm sure we're aware of that part, though. The King of Swords is upright. So King of Swords is an energy, a male energy. And the Seven of Pentacles is about comfort. So there's a male energy here, one in which she felt comfortable with or familiar with. The Nine of Swords is overanalyzing, overthinking. Queen of Wands would be her. Two of Cups. Her connection to someone else. Temperance card, fighting over me. Ten of Cups, happily ever after, family. Page of Wands, expression. Page of Wands is that like a proposal? Huh. I definitely see two men fighting over her. Now, I'm not super familiar with the T on Aaliyah, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so I see two men fighting over her. What does that have to do with her death? Moon is deception. She trusted the wrong one. Ace of Cups reversed. Sun reversed. Someone she was close to, I don't know if she was like dating anyone or whatever, but there was a man here that she trusted that she should not have trusted. Okay, I'll tell you what I see. I see two shady men fighting over her. I see her trusting one man over the other because she feels like he pointed out that the other man was shady. And she's like, oh, yeah, you saved me from him. He's shady. Just as shady, though. The guy that she trusts is just as shady. It's like if two villains were fighting over who was the hero in a story. Okay? And what's crazy to me is they're almost working together. I almost see them working together. Even though they're kind of enemies, they're working together. Seven of Swords is like fighting for a victory. Stars, celebrity, and the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands would be about being... The odd man out. Was she directly killed? Hold on, I need to repull. I can't tell if she was directly killed, but I do see people being really... There's a game being played. Hold on. I'm not really understanding this. Having a hard time focusing. It's almost like there's like something blocking me. Maybe I'll go back to the other deck. Ace of Wands. Someone told me she was pregnant, but I don't know if that's true, because that's a pregnancy card, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was a rumor or not. Justice reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Huh. She's costing somebody money. Six of Pentacles reverse, Devil, Four of Swords. Not following through with contracts. Devil, Four of Swords. What? Justice is a legal activity. Oh my God. She was standing in the middle of somebody's contract or business. She was in the middle. She was standing in the way of somebody's business, somebody's contract or business. She was standing in the middle of it. She was in the way. Devil, Six of Pentacles, and Four of Swords. I can't get this while you're standing there. I cannot achieve this if you're there. I wonder if she knew too much. Ten of Swords. Oh. Okay. All right, I got it now. I figured it out. So remember how I said there are two powerful men that are both villains to me, but one of them has made themselves look like a hero to her because they pointed out the other villain, but they're really both villains. Both of them have motivation for wanting to get rid of her. One of them wants to get rid of her because they feel like she knows too much. And that she will expose them. The other one wants to get rid of her because they feel like she's standing in the way of some sort of business or contract for someone. I don't know if it's them or someone else, but they're in the way. Six of Pentacles, Devil, Four of Swords. Like, we need to get rid of you because you're in the way of this business deal or this contract. You're standing in the way. Somehow she's blocking someone else. She's an obstacle that needed to be removed. But when it comes to her actual death, I can't figure out if it was an accident or not. Five of Cups, Strength, and Seven of Wands. Okay, I see the motivations. Let me pull from the other deck. I see two people who absolutely have motivation for wanting her dead. But what's crazy is I can't get the actual death. Let me see with this deck. Five of Wands, Confrontation, Judgment card, Chariot. There it is again. That's like fighting and chaos on the plane. Multiple people. Six of Cups is the past. The Hermit's reversed. And the World is reversed. Somebody blames themselves for her death. I think she got into an emotional argument or something with someone, and then I don't know if she stormed off or they stormed off, and that was the last time they saw her, and they blamed themselves for the death. But what's interesting here with the moon, the World reversed, Hermit reversed. That's the past. I don't think the plane was supposed to crash. Can I be honest? Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I don't think the plane was supposed to crash. I think this was a villain origin story. You know, like if someone killed someone for the first time ever and it changed their trajectory for the rest of their life. I don't think she was supposed to die on that plane, and I don't think that plane was supposed to crash. I see them panicking, not knowing what to do with her. I see her tossed on the plane. Then once she's on the plane, I see them be like, hurry up, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. They load up the plane. Whoever this is that's like loading up the plane, get her out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Just do it, just do it, just do it. I see them like panicked in a rush, just being like, just do it, just do it, just do it. I don't think they realized. It's almost like if you weren't there for the safety precautions the day before where they told you not to put all of the weight on the plane, so they didn't know. I do think they wanted to deal with her, but I think they wanted to almost like intimidate her or scare her. And then we're like figuring it out later. Like we'll figure it out later. But then she ended up dying. So do I think they directly tried to kill her? No. I think it was like a series of unfortunate circumstances here that led to her death. I don't think that was their initial goal. And it seems like this was somebody's fucking villain origin story. This is where somebody turned dark because I think they realized, like, oh my God, like, what did I get myself into? Once I start, I can't go back. This was somebody's villain origin story, like their first body, so to speak. But I don't think their intention was to kill her. I think they wanted to scare her. And then they just rushed and then it happened. I don't know. This reading's not that great, I don't think. I feel like I didn't give you any answers. But that's all I'm getting. Yeah, that's really all I'm getting. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like do you want to know what it is? I'll tell you what it was. She was an obstacle in the way of people, and they were afraid that she would say too much. Those are the two different motivations I'm seeing for her from two different people. But she was still more valuable to them alive than she is dead, which is why I don't think their goal was to kill her, but to scare her. Or to get her to comply, because she was still far too valuable alive than dead. And I think they thought that they could change her or convince her or get her to do what they wanted her to do. I think they were convinced that they could like persuade her. Eventually, she'd come around. More so than wanting to get rid of her. Because they don't feel as sinister as I expected. That's what I see. I mean, I'm open to being wrong. I don't know if this reading was that great. Hopefully it's popular. If it's not, then I guess we're just going to leave it here. But if it is popular and there's other readings like this you want me to do, let me know. I'm going to leave it there. Remember, these readings are all legit for interpreters only, okay? Join the 2 members. It's linked down below. Girl, this poor girl was caught in the crossfire of 2 other men. A legend.